Why you don't wash your face while you're showering?
Because my face wash is not in the shower. And
Oh,
yeah.
so if it was in the shower, you would wash your face in the shower?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Get Ready with Norm, hashtag Grow Norm. And we have here Miss Hemmings that's gonna be our guest today talking about her skincare tips. So if you like our content, please subscribe, share, comment, let us know what you think so that we can better our beauty channel to the best of our potential. Because at Norm, we want to help you get one step closer towards being the best version of yourself. So let us take away that stress off your skin and give you those tips so that you can get to executing all of those difficult things that you already have in the day to the best of your potential. So we're going to talk to Miss Hemmings.
Hi.
Oh, I'll go.
One day, we're going with you.
Is it? So let the audience know a little bit more about yourself.
Okay. So my name is Miss Hemmings. That's what I go on social media platforms. I'm Jamaican, so born and raised. Been in Canada for a while now.
Team Jamaica.
Yeah, I've been in Canada for a while now. Love Canada, healthcare, the people, the food, amazing. Weather, I can do without, but other than that, it's great.
Yeah.
I'm a financial manager, so basically investment management at the bank, and I also serve on the side. So, you can call me for any hospitality or investment decisions.
Well, you heard it. If you definitely need her to handle your money, you know who to call, right? So it definitely in your professional life, what do you do for fun, or what's your me time? I've heard this study that the younger generation have this 2-hour shower thing. I don't know if you've heard about that.
What does that know?
Like they just shower for like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So that's other people's me time. What's your me time?
Okay. So my me time, I would say, outside of work, I like to travel. I like to do a little bit of shopping, I would say, and I like to try new restaurants, so I'm very spontaneous in that. I'm an extrovert, so anything that's outdoors or creative, I like to do.
So when we're talking about shopping, what kind of shopping are we doing? We're dropping bands.
No,
go to the
definitely
mall.
not.
What kind of shopping is it?
I'm a financial person, so I'm definitely not dropping bands, but when I need some stuff or I want to change my wardrobe for the seasons, because we go through all of them, I definitely go online, get some shopping done. You gotta look good to feel good sometimes,
That sounds nice. Look good to feel good.
And it feels good to look good.
Feels good to look good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all ties into norm, because norm allow you to feel good so you can look good.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
That was a nice intro.
So since we're talking about looking good, talk to us about your skincare routine. What does your skincare routine look like on a daily basis?
Yeah, for sure. So jumping out of the shower, I'm first and foremost drying my skin, and then, using my cleanser or moisturizer for my face. Definitely all about the body oil, because my skin is dry as hell. So oil up everywhere, and definitely before you do hair and makeup and get ready to go out.
I feel like you're running through this thing.
Mm-hmm.
We need to understand.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody that don't know how to get ready, we want them to, at the end of this show, to be able to be like, all right, I can try that.
Right.
So you said you jump out of the shower. Like you jump out fast, you jump out slow, like slow.
You definitely don't want to hit your head.
Okay, makes sense.
So be careful with the shower.
Yeah.
So I jump out slow, dry off, You know, wash your face, or whether you're doing that while you're showering or after you shower, wash your face, brush
So
your
you
teeth.
dry off completely, or you leave a little water on yourself?
Completely.
Completely. So you never try to just leave some water on yourself?
I guess sometimes, why not?
I heard some individuals, before they moisturize, they like to leave water on their body so that they can, like, I guess, be more moisturized. I don't
Interesting.
know. You know, so I'm just wondering if that's a some people thing, or have you ever heard about that?
No, I've never heard about that.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely not my thing. Like, unless I'm in a rush to get ready and, like, I don't end up drying completely, then that's what's going to happen. But I never do it on purpose, you know?
Okay. Well, if you're one of those individuals that like to have a little moisture on your skin, comment. Let us know. This is your section to say, you know, what you would call that? Team not dry skin. Right? Right, so
Team wet up.
Team wet up. Right, so just let us know in the comments if that's how you normally start off your skincare routine, and let us know why you think it's better to have water in your skin to then moisturize as opposed to just moisturizing dry.
Yeah,
right?
Maybe they want to be a little bit damp, you know?
Well,
To capture
I
the
look
other-
forward to seeing that in the comments.
Yeah.
So you said you dry off completely, and then you do your face routine in the shower.
No, so I do my face routine outside of the shower. So
Okay.
wash my face.
Outside of the shower?
Yep.
So you don't wash your face while you're showering?
No.
All right, so explain. You have to explain that to me. Why you don't wash your face while you're showering?
Because my face wash is not in the shower. And
Oh,
yeah.
So if it was in the shower, you would wash your face in the shower?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Okay. So like your face wash big? Like you have to talk to me about that. Like
it's
what
not.
kind of face
But
wash
the
you have?
face wash- okay, but the face wash, because you know,
Yeah.
you're gonna use the face wash throughout the day, right? So it's not
Okay.
every time you're gonna use the face wash outside of the shower, right? When you just want to wash your face and you're not
Okay.
showering that time, right? So
Okay.
that's why it belongs. The face wash belongs
Outside
around
of
the
the
sink.
shower.
Yeah, around the sink.
Okay.
So because it belongs there, I wash my face there.
Okay, no problem, right? So you wash your face at the sink and then talk to
So different rags to dry the face. Then I put on my moisturizer on my face.
Why
my lip
different
balm. Contamination, bacteria, exposure, and all that extra.
You know, I always wonder if you shower and then dry off, that don't mean you're clean?
You tell me.
No, but just
You're the
ask.
chemist.
Well, I'm just asking.
You
It's
actually
a
I
question.
actually want you to tell me.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Right? I feel like it's up to you, right, to use a different, what do you call it? Whether your rag or your towel, you use whatever you want to use.
Right.
So you use something different.
Right.
Which is the point, right?
Right.
Is there like a special brand?
No.
Like you buy a special type of rag?
No, but at least there's a group of rags that I know is for just face, right?
Okay.
So when you wash it and stuff like that, you know it's replenishing for face only.
So do you care if it's a face rag or not?
Yeah, I care it's a face rag.
So you would buy a face rag?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you have a face rag?
Yeah.
Okay. So you use a face rag to dry your face and then cleanse?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so then walk me through that.
So now I moisturize.
No,
My face?
cleanse.
No. I use a face wash. I use the face wash first, and then I dry the face with the rag.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, and then what happened
And then I use the moisturizer
now?
on my face, and then I use my lip balm to moisturize the lips.
Okay. Okay, so you just deal with the face first, the whole of your body, like.
Comes after.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, after the lips them done.
And bear in mind the teeth is already brushed, so we just want to make sure.
Disclaimer.
that's it. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
So the teeth brush. For
Yeah.
all the people them that didn't know, right? All
Because
right.
you want me to walk through it step by step, and I know what's no problems. So everybody say what?
So when you brush your teeth,
Yeah.
you brush your teeth in the shower.
Just know the teeth and brush.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so the lips are the last part of the face routine.
Right.
And then what happened after that?
So then moisturize the rest of the body. So I usually like to mix lotion and body oil to make my body extra moisturized.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm drier than a normal person, or I have dry skin. So extra body oil, extra lotion, all over the skin, especially on the foot. So double doing that, and then again when I'm leaving the house. So basically again when I put on my clothes and put on my shoes, or about to put on my shoes before I leave the house, I moisturize there as well, and hands as well, especially during winter.
Moisturize where?
My feet?
Your feet.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more.
I feel like it's more drier than the rest of the body for some reason.
I realize we just go from the head down, and then everything just get more moisturized as we go down.
Yeah.
Right? So talk to me a little bit more about the feet.
What do you want to know about the feet?
Like you said you moisturize it a little bit more because you think
so women, I feel like because we wear a lot of open toe shoes as well, heels, you know, and I'm also in the serving industry, so I'm on my feet a lot when I'm doing that. So, and I'm just a little bit extra drier on that side, I feel like. So that's why we moisturize a little bit more there.
So do we use the same moisturizing product that we use on our face, on our body, than on our feet?
No, unfortunately I don't.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about that.
So I use a different moisturizer for the face, and then the lotion and the body oil, the same one product will be used on the full body. And also there's a natural hand cream as well that I like to use from the Body Shop. So during winter time, I feel like that one makes the skin extra oily.
Okay, so you use probably around three to four different.
And you know what? It's not even finished there, because I serve on the side. So when I get to work, sometimes you know, you're not that moisturized as you thought you would have been, or you just you forgot to do it. You know, you had to get up early, or you had to rush out the house. You just want to keep that one on hand at work. So I keep one on hand too as well.
Okay.
So far.
So how much are you spending on body moisturizer at this point?
A pretty penny.
Pretty penny. Okay, cool. So in terms of the products that you use, what would you say is your go-to product?
My face moisturizer, I would say that's my go-to product. It's I'm gonna butcher the name, but I think it's Vichy. Yeah, it's a Hydro Boost moisturizer. So I like the fact that it's a gel product too as well, or a gel-like or a creamier product. So yeah, I use that. That's
how long have you been using it?
For a while now, actually.
Like 5 years, 10 years?
No, I would say probably 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, 2 years, 3 years.
Do you have a product that you use longer than 2 years?
No.
That's your longest product?
Other than lotion, like the normal lotion you normally use from the drugstore.
Okay,
yeah.
Like what lotion?
I would say, what lotion is it again? I would say, what is the lotion called again? What are the usual brands? I don't even remember what my lotion is called.
Right?
I don't remember what it's called. I just pick up the one that says you know, Hydro Boost, or you know, extra hydration. You know what I mean? So that's what I go for. Okay. Yeah.
So, if I was supposed to ask you, what do you think are the top 2 ingredients in that product?
I don't know, actually.
So you've been using products for over 2 years.
No.
I have no idea what's inside of it.
No clue. I'll be genuine with you. I have no clue.
All right, search it up.
Search it.
Yeah.
I have my phone on me.
You don't have your phone on you?
No.
We need to get her phone. Media team, let's give her phone. We need to search up our product right now.
Thank you.
Shout out to the media team, you know, Team Norm. So what product you picking?
Okay, so are we typing in the Vichy?
Sure.
Product? Okay, cool.
Don't worry. I think this is a common thing where we have individuals that use product and they don't know what's in it. So that's why we're trying to change that and trying to bring more awareness where the individuals feel more comfortable knowing what they're using and putting on their skin.
Okay, so I pulled up the product.
Yeah. First product, first ingredient.
Wait, how do I check that? It will say it, description?
Well, it should. It should have an ingredient section, no?
Un momento. Actually, let's just type in ingredients.
So we know.
Okay, so first couple ingredients. I can't even pronounce these words.
Yeah, you can try. No, try. It's your product. If you buy the product.
Alright, glycerin.
Okay.
Right. Sodium. Hyaluronate.
Sure.
So like urinate. Hyaluronic or hyaluronic acid. I feel like you know that one.
All right. Tell me that ingredient you know.
Water.
Water.
Shea butter.
Okay.
Right. Citric acid.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's basically it.
All right. So it's the first time you're doing that in like 2 years.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Honestly, I don't even want to say it. I feel bad. I just feel bad.
Well, the reality is you're not alone.
Listen, I trust these people. They put it in the jug mart. I'm assuming it's past FDA approval. So
yeah, once it reached the drug mart, it's safe. I'm guessing that's what you're saying, right? No worries. Cool. So it's that's the reality.
Mm-hmm.
The reality is that we get caught up so much in branding, we get caught up on so much where a product is, that we just automatically assume that the product is good or safe. And in North America, the cosmetic industry is self-regulated. So if we don't pay attention to the ingredients we use, some of these products may be harmful to us.
Right.
And that's why some companies get sued millions of dollars, whether that's individuals that have bad reaction to products that they thought was safe because it was in shoppers.
Yep.
Right? So touching on that, have you ever had a skincare problem while you were growing up?
No.
When you were younger?
No.
No issue?
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Right? So you had no little drama, no acne when you were growing up, nothing? Wow.
Just dry skin.
Just dry skin.
Yeah.
All right. So the whole thing is here is it's fortunate for you to not have experienced any reaction from different products that you might try over the time. I'm guessing from the first product that you tried, you kind of like stick with it, or do you try like different products along the way?
Yeah, so I'm so careful with that because, like I said, I don't have any acne or normally have any skincare issues, so I stick to the minimal products as possible, with minimal ingredients. I'm trying. I will try to after today. But so whatever I use at the time and it's working for me in what I need it to work for me in, which is just moisture, because the only problem I have is dry skin, I'm just going to stick to that product.
So how do you find products?
How do I find it?
Yeah.
Well, in this day and age, I would say more like TikTok content creators that are of my skin tone or have the same problem that I have, which is dry skin. So I'll search up those type of things, or people that or just word of mouth, like friends or family that say, hey, this is the product I use, I like it, you should start using it, especially if you want it for this one thing. And sometimes I use their product, it's not good. And sometimes I use their product and it's good. And so I just stick with it because of that.
Okay. So definitely up to the time. It's not more about, I guess you don't really care about referrals from friends. It's just more of what you see that you might come across on the internet.
Well, like I said, I care about referrals from friends because I'll use what they're using, or I'll try it because they already have it, and see how it works for me. So if it works for me, then great. If it doesn't, then I won't continue to use it. So either referral from friends or from content creators talking about the product that they use. And to be honest, the content creators actually sometimes have worked out better in my favor than friends and family just showing me what they use.
Okay, why is that?
I would say because they know what you're looking for, right? They know what you're looking for. We're in a world or era where we can look past the non-honest opinions about our reviews about a product, or versus the ones that are reviewing a product because they're getting paid to review the product, or they're getting paid to advertise the product. So it's really BS. So when you look past that and you see the popular opinion about an actual product that's actually working for them, and honesty is showing for the reviews, and you see people in the comments saying, it works for me too, it works for me. Clearly, I don't think so many people are lying to you. And so you go out and buy it and it works for you, perfect.
Well, there it is. There's more genuine reviews that are being given on products these days. So speaking about product, we want to talk a little bit about Norm. And I know Norm goes way back when we're talking about Miss Hemmings. I remember you did a video in, maybe was it around 2019, I believe you did a video. So we have the original Miss Hemmings here in the building, right? So based on your opinion, we have the Norm product right here. Norm product.
Beautiful package, by the way.
And I believe did you see the packaging before this?
Yes.
Okay, so give them a little history about the evolution of the packaging, if you don't mind.
In terms of evolution, I think the brand has grown tremendously. The engraving on the cover is amazing. The transparency of the product in the bottle, I like that as well. You can see where you're at with the product. You can see what is in the product. And you can see all the ingredients, and it's like 3 or 4 ingredients, right? So you get to see that right there and then. So I do like it. It looks natural, so it gives off the brand, which is Natural Organic Matters,
We need to hire her. I'm convinced we need to hire her, right? So in terms of the whole theme of understanding that Norm, we try to have everything simple. We try to be as transparent as possible. And more importantly, we try to definitely be as sustainable as possible, because there's already so many things that's going on in the world. We already take from the environment, so we want to give back to the environment. So we have glass containers, bamboo lids, so that we can be as green as possible. In your eyes, is that something that you care about when you're looking for a skincare product?
Yes, aesthetics is a thing in today's world. The fact that you're giving back to the community and you're going green with it, we do appreciate that. So good for you in that regards.
Okay.
The only thing I would worry about is it dropping and breaking, but I feel like that's pretty sturdy. I've held it and it's pretty sturdy, so I don't think it's gonna break.
Okay. When you're getting a product, if you were supposed to see a content creator talk about this product, would that give you enough motivation to try it?
So yes and no, right? So yes, because it's a content creator posting about it, but no, in terms of we're deep diving a little bit more so to see who's that content creator. Is it somebody that just is trying it or posting about it because they're getting paid to post on it, or are they genuinely interested in the product? And is there comments about, hey, I've used the product as well and I like the product as well? So yeah.
So is there anything about the product that surprised you when the first time you used it?
Yes, it surprised me that it didn't spread easily on the hand, and so which shows that it's super water based. And when it's super water based, that means it's not actual authentic product. You know what I mean? Because like half of the product is water based. It's just water kind of thing. The other thing that I liked about the product, or that was different or I didn't expect, is that it actually works.
Wow. I don't think we're gonna hire her anymore. Okay, so it works for and where would you say it works for you?
So I put it on my hand the last time I tried it, and it moisturizes the skin, so it's not dry. And then I had it on for the rest of the day, going through my day, and when I wash it or wash my hands or just doing other things with my hands, I still feel the moisture deep in the skin, right? So it's always a good thing.
So this, based on your skincare routine, where would you see this product fitting in?
I would see it fitting it as a hand cream, a foot cream. I'm not sure about face cream, just because I'm like I said, I'm careful of what I put on my face. Very nervous to put anything new on my face, and so it would take me a little bit to put it on the face for sure.
Okay. So when you said the hand and the foot, why those two places?
Because you're not too scared about those places, you know? You can put whatever.
Right.
I walk barefoot in Jamaica, you know? So
barefoot.
Yeah, I walked on the roadside barefoot in Jamaica, and nothing happened to my foot. So thank God, knock on wood. So I'm okay with putting product on my foot to try it and see where it goes. But like I said, I'm not gonna put any product on my foot, right? So because the fact that that product is only 4 ingredients or a certain amount of ingredients and it's all natural, I'm willing to try your product.
What about your body?
The rest of my body?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a small container. That won't last on the whole of my body.
What if you got a bigger container?
Then we can talk.
Then we can talk.
Get a bigger container. I replace it with the lotion, mix it with my oil, or even if I don't have to mix it with the oil, I'm saving money.
So like, that's a good point that you bring up. How big does the container have to be for you to think that it's a body moisturizer?
Super big.
What do you call super big?
So like the shea butter, the shea butter size.
Yeah.
That I would say at least that big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For you to think about it as a body
Yeah.
moisturizer.
Yep.
Interesting. All right. Well, thank you for sharing with our audience. Thank you for letting us know a little bit more about your skincare routine. Definitely one of the most flawless ones I've seen so far. I can tell you that for sure. Is there anything that you want to share to the audience before we go? Any tips or golden nuggets that you would want, or you have heard, or you know anyone that's struggling with skincare problems that you would want to share this tip that you've learned, whether that's something you've seen on a TikTok video or just generally you came across? Is there any tips that you'd want to give to the audience? Yeah.
No, not really. You put me on the spot, my friend. But I would say just like I personally, walking with something or another lotion or another moisturizer when you're going to work or you're going to another business or you're just not at home, I would say always keep something small with yourself, just in case you get a little bit drier on your arms or your foot or anywhere else. It's just always a good thing to just have it ready to go. Yeah.
So you need a travel size Norm product.
You need a travel size. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. You always bring it back to Norm.
And you're going on a flight, just enough to take on a flight.
Yeah, and I travel a lot, so I always have to be spraying some of the lotion that I already have or face product that I already have and put it in a travel container. So it's perfect that you already have the travel size.
Well, there we go. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please subscribe, share, comment. And I'm looking forward to learn any skincare challenges that you may have that hopefully we could address in the near future. So thank you for watching another episode of the Get Ready with Norm show, Grow Norm, and see you soon.
Perfect.